Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and I'm the Migraine Crafting Diva. And on this channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. And today's migraine fact is, until the 21st century, migraines were medically described as vascular headaches. And after further research has indicated that the primary source of migraines may be neurological rather than vascular. In today's video, I will be showing you 5 quick and easy budget-friendly wall decor ideas. So let's go ahead and get started with DIY number 1. For this DIY, I will be taking a picture frame that I purchased from the Goodwill, and I will be using some of the antique wax from Waverly, and I will just kind of give it just a little coat just to take the shine off of it. And I also will be using some of the Dollar Tree faux leather, and I cut off 2 1/8 strips to add to the top and the bottom. And I will also be using a printout that I printed off of the computer. And what I'm going to do is just apply the faux leather with some hot glue to the top and bottom and sides of the picture frame, the back of it. And then I'm going to take some double-sided tape and attach the picture, and then I'm going to go ahead and then just put the picture back into the frame. And that is it for DIY number 1. Like I said, these DIYs will be quick and easy, and they are also really nice. So let me know what you think. And for DIY number 2, I will be using a picture frame that I purchased from Hobby Lobby for $6.49, and I will be taking one of the pictures out of the Home Sweet Home calendar from the Dollar Tree. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cut it to size, and as you can see, I have the picture upside down. I'm going to go ahead and just place the picture into the picture frame once I have it cut to size. And that is it for DIY number 2. Like I said, these DIYs are going to be quick, easy, and simple. And for DIY number 3, I will be taking the this Hello Fall sign that I wood cut out that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I will also be using some of the Waverly Agave paint. And as I was painting, I thought it was a little too bright, so I ended up adding some of the Waverly Antique Wax on top of it. Let me know what you think. Actually, looking at the color now on camera, it actually looks pretty good. And so once I did that, I went ahead and took another one of those picture frames from Hobby Lobby and a piece of scrapbooking paper that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I went ahead and put the scrapbooking paper into the frame of the picture. And then once the Hello Fall sign was dry, I attached it to the front of the picture frame to kind of give it more of a 3D effect. And I really like the way that this picture turned out, and I am so happy that I'm going to be putting this in my house. I really can't wait to decorate for fall. So here I am just trying to get proper placement, and I'm just going ahead and adding the Hello Fall wood cutout with some hot glue. And that is it for DIY number 3. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorites, but my last one is really my favorite, but you'll get to see that pretty soon here. And we are moving right along to DIY number 4. For this DIY, these are all Dollar Tree products. I will be using 2 of the leaf cutouts and 1 of the chalkboard picture stands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2 leaf cutouts and I am going to attach them with some wood glue. So here I am just placing the wood glue onto the one of the leaves. Then I'm going to go ahead and take some hot glue and attach it to the ends of it and place the other leaf on top of it. And then I'm going to take some of the Dollar Tree clips and clip it together and wait for it to dry. And I actually decided not to paint this one because I actually just liked the stain and the color that it already was. And then what I did was I took the frame and I took some sandstone paint, and then I kind of just went around the edges so that it would match the leaf. And I also took a clothespin and I went ahead and gave that a coat of the sandstone paint also. And once the paint and the glue were completely dry, I went ahead and attached the clothespin to the frame, and then I went ahead and took some hot glue and some wood glue and attached the frame to the leaf. But first I took the kickstand off the back of it and placed it onto the back of the leaf, and somehow I don't know if I deleted that footage or if I wasn't recording, and I thought I was. But once I finished doing that, I went ahead and I'm just going to show you a couple different ideas of what you can do with it. You can use it as a picture frame. You can use it to hold recipes up in your kitchen. Or you can use it to leave notes, but the possibilities of this DIY are endless. And we are on to our last and final DIY. And here I have some of the small cutting boards that I purchased from Aldi's. They were on clearance for $2.49. The blue ones were. The brown ones I've had for a couple of years now. I'm going to take a fall printout that I printed out from the computer. And I have I'm going to use the Waverly truffle chalk paint and the folk art white chalk paint, and I'm going to give each of the cutting boards 2 coats of each while letting them dry in between. I'm going to just use my heat gun to kind of speed the process up to dry everything. And then once I am done with that, I'm going to take my printout and I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to apply the printout to the cutting board with some Mod Podge, just a light coat. And for this DIY, I'm using the reverse transfer technique, and basically you're going to print out whatever it is that you want to print out, and take some Mod Podge, and you're going to apply the Mod Podge to your printout, and then attach it to whatever item that you're going to use. But the printout must be reversed. So once that is done and you let it dry for 24 hours, you just take a wet damp tissue, and then you kind of just rub gently until the paper comes off, and then you'll see that the ink is transferred over to your item. So here I am just using the wet tissue and just kind of dampen the paper until I can see the actual print that's attached, that has adhered to my cutting board. And then I'll just take my finger and rub off the paper, and I'll just let you see how I do the second one. And then so once I have completely removed all of the paper from the cutting boards, I will then take some of the antique wax and apply it to the edges of the cutting boards, just to kind of give it more of a rustic look. And then I will also apply some of the antique wax I have a wooden spindle and 2 wooden knobs. I'm going to go ahead and apply the antique wax to that so that it kind of matches. And then I will take the cutting boards and I will apply some of the polyurethane water base to the fall sign. And then once I've done that and the antique wax has completely dried, I'm going to take my spindle and my 2 knobs, and I'm going to use some of the Dollar Tree wood glue and some hot glue to attach the knobs to the ends of the spindle. And then once I have done that, I will take my ribbon that I purchased from Hobby Lobby that I've been using for a lot of my projects. I just really like the way love that color, and I really wish I would have purchased more of the ribbon instead of just the one. And I will go ahead and take the ribbon and put it through the holes of the cutting boards, and I will attach it to the spindle. And that is it for DIY number 5. And I absolutely love the way that it turned out. Let me know what you think. And that is it for this video. And I would like to thank you for watching. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, my name is Tawanda, and I'm the Migraine Crafting Diva. And please remember to always be nicer, be kinder, and God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next week. Thank you, and goodbye.